Hey everyone, welcome to part 3 of my entire DVD and Blu-ray collection. So in today's part, we're gonna take a look at all my Steelbooks, and we're up here in the movie room. So let's take a look. So to get started with the Steelbooks here, I don't have too many, I just kind of get them when I see them on sale. But not like the biggest Steelbook collector, but let's take a look at the ones I have. So, starting off here, we have one of my favorite Scorsese films, The Departed. We have Edward Scissorhands. My favorite of the new Planet of the Apes trilogy, but that would be Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. We got two here. Kill Bill Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2, both with the bride on the back there. And we have Hellboy 2, Golden Army. In those little comic book looking steelbooks, I have quite a few of those, as you will see. Next up is Braveheart. Haven't seen this movie yet, but it's the Blues Brothers, again in one of those comic book movies. Next one as well, Pitch Black. The Bourne Ultimatum. One of the go-to Christmas movies in my collection. I try to watch this one every year. That is Elf. My favorite Zack Snyder film, 300. We also have 300, Rise of an Empire, which I have not yet watched, that one. Not the biggest fan of this one, because I'm not a big, huge found footage film fan, but that's Cloverfield. 10 Cloverfield Lane, on the other hand, great movie. Then we have The Chronicles of Riddick. And again, one of those comic book steelbooks. Then we have the first two Men in Black. So Men in Black 1, Men in Black 2. Scarface. We have Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Never seen this, but I got the steelbook for $1, I think. That is Hop. Maybe one day I'll check it out, but we'll see. Then we have Sucker Punch. My favorite of the more recent comedies, huge Jonah Hill fan, Seth Rogen fan. You know, their comedy, stupid potty humor, but, I love it. But this one is super bad. And then we have Snatch. It's a great movie. A lot of different opinions on this one here. I was one who wasn't too into it. I think I need to give it another go. But that's The Witch. Like I said, a fun first viewing. Wasn't the biggest fan, but maybe after another viewing I might enjoy it a bit more. Then we have Bourne Supremacy. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. The original Evil Dead. And then the Evil Dead remake. Equilibrium. If you haven't seen it, really good. Kind of like The Matrix. One of my favorite action films, even the second one, I really do enjoy. But that is The Equalizer with Denzel. One of those ones I have never heard of and just saw it one day, picked it up, and I was quite blown away. We have another comic book one with Paul. Again, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, another two that I really enjoy their films. And again, Seth Rogen plays Paul. Gladiator. Classic that I probably haven't watched in about 10 years. So I need to get around to rewatching this one. We have The Fighter. Another great film here. No Country for Old Men. The next three, fan of the first one. All the others, don't really enjoy. Haven't gotten the Bumblebee yet, but I heard that one's decent as well. But, you know, the first one, not bad. But that is Transformers. And then we have Dark Side of the Moon and Age of Extinction. And I do own Revenge of the Fallen, just not on Steelbook. Because if I own one, I gotta own them all. So eventually I'll pick up Bumblebee. David Fincher movie here. Not my favorite, but it's up there. Really like Jake Gyllenhaal and his movies, but this one is Zodiac. Again, didn't know what to expect on that one till I actually went and saw it. A couple more here. This trilogy here, I grew up on these ones, so these are my favorite Spider-Man movies. But Spider-Man 1, my favorite being Spider-Man 2, and not the best, but you know, when you grow up with it, you just have to like it, and that's Spider-Man 3. Even the emo Peter Parker still works. Next one up, V for Vendetta. And the last of these Steelbooks, or the last of the Steelbooks in this section, I have a few more that would be in other sections. But again, growing up, watched this one all the time. Excited for the second one. Yeah, Space Jam. Huge fan of Looney Tunes, so excited to see where they go with that one. Anyways, that is it for the Steelbook collection. We'll keep going with our next part. Probably my Disney collection, which is probably one of the biggest sort of collections within the collection. So, take care.